Hello, one and all, and welcome to the 31st episode of the Great San Marino Challenge. It's time to go back to where we are best. It is the Coppa Italia first round against Inter Milan, and our hopes of realising a second consecutive final are as far away and ludicrous as possible as they were last year, but we have to give this a go because it's our only real hope of success. As you can see, through Serie A, we are still bottom, but we got our first win of the season, and we're 9 points away from the safety zone, and we've just generally struggled. We did get that first win, which was nice. So, where were we last time? I think we were here against Bologna. We got them via penalties, then we lost to them in the league, which I was very upset about. Alberto Baccarin only got a goal in the 90th minute, but we were much better against Parma. Absolutely brilliant. Larondo and Benteke scoring with Hamar in between them, and we gave away a cheap 90th minute goal, but it didn't matter. We were just sensational in this match, and Parma's terrible form was made worse thanks to that. But we didn't build on it whatsoever. As you can see, we failed to score in our last 3 games. Chievo, again, we need to win this game, and we got walloped, so we're terrible against our, similarly weak opponents. And then we lost barely to Fiorentina. I think we're a bit unlucky because they just got the Benfica manager in, and they were quite poor. Got lucky, and then we drew with Napoli, so we got some sort of revenge for last year's cup final defeat. So yeah, nothing much we could do. We didn't deserve a point, but we got one, and you can't really complain. So the second half of the season awaits. We play our final game of the first half of the season against Genoa, and then we have to do all that work again and try and get something going, because the only games we've won all season are apart from that one league game, is the cup. So let's just look at our starting 11. The one I hope to get us respectability: Marchetti, Torre, Terzi, Hamar, Diego Correa, Lucas Correa, I should say, Mattia Morandi, Pierre Salve, Alberto Baccarin, Marcello Larondo, and Jacopo Ferri. So we're desperately weak in the midfield. It's a terrible gamble to play 4 of them in the same team, really, particularly in the centre, where we just have nothing left in that department. So they're playing a weak team as well, so we're going to have to just play our hearts out and try and perform more miracles. We could play Sampdoria in the quarterfinals. I'm not too sure who their opponents are, but they must be the favourites. Sorry for that. Yeah, so just compared to the Le Mans Odyssey, this save has been a real flatliner, to be honest. We've just been unable to do anything, and it's all down to our goal scorers, because we can defend on our day, but we are too nervous against the weaker opponents of the league, and we probably will get relegated at this stage, but we'll have to keep trying. There's still a long way to go. So here we go. We got thrashed 2-0 by Inter Milan last time we played in the league, but we did beat the mightier, in my opinion, the mightier AC Milan's reserve team in that extraordinary game this time last season. So we'll just have to give it our best shot and hope for the best. Our fitness is poor, but our morale remains reasonably high again after a slump. But we need to score. There's no 2 ways about it. We must score. No one in that team has barely scored a goal, and I'm really upset about that. So we'll just have to do something about it, won't we? Come on, lads. Here's Pierre Salve to Correa. Baccarin! Oh, good tackle. Diego Correa to Terzi. Hamar back to Correa, and now Marchetti clears long. It's given away, and that's the end of highlight. Now 10 minutes played, nothing's happened. We'll just check these stats as Milan have a corner. We're quite even so far, but that's over the bar. Only keep it in. Oh shit, someone's injured. Let me see what that is. Hamar, fuck's sake. Right, we'll just have to play on. Here we go, Diego Correa, poor throw in, and back to the keeper, Juan Carlos. Icilic there, Konoplyanka, Claudemir, Esposito, good tackle, It's Claudio with Chilich, 1-0. And that's a beautiful goal, has to be said. I tip my hat off to them there. Yeah, so it looks like miracles won't be coming easy. We didn't fall behind this time last year, so we'll have to see what we can do now. Yeah, so I haven't really been live comming that often because I just want to play and play and play my saves rather than taking precious time out to live com. But I do love the live comms when it's an important occasion, but when it's not really as fun. So I'll just have to recover from that blow and try again. Oh, could this be 2-0? This is worrying. No, it's a good deflection into the keeper's arms. We need to get the ball forward. I don't think we're any good at retaining the possession. Pass into space. Run. I think we need to play through defence. Yeah, so we're getting dominated here. The San Siro not as friendly as it once was to us. But 1-0, it's only 1-0. We can get a goal and anything could happen. Lucas Correa. Oh no, that was a bad tactic. Pierre Sauvé not able to shoot from distance. Here we go, we're starting to get there. Lucas Correa, back her in! Good save, but it's a throw in. Must have been cleared by the defender, mind you. Now clearance by the keeper. It's out wide where we're going to struggle, I'd say, because we don't have any wingers. Diego Correa with a good tackle. Oh, what a ball to Chilich. Absolutely brilliant ball, and that's 2-0. And it's game over. I'll just target the opposition player for a sec. Chilich, the midfielder, central, he's been really good. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Nothing we could do, and it's game over at half time. Right. I just have to get angry, I suppose. Assertively say I'm not happy. You're totally dreadful, and that has gotten some reaction. But you can see clearly how we're trying to play our football, but we constantly bottle it when we need to be calm, and we're just not going to survive with that kind of mentality. If we just had a regular goal scorer, I think we'd be, 17th or something, but it's just not to be. We're not getting those wins when we should. Oh, 2-1, no, yeah, he's offside. See, when we draw, we don't get that necessary goal to make it 1-0 as opposed to 0-0, so it's been really negative in that department, but at least let's get a goal to celebrate because we need to score some goals. Oh, what a save. Absolutely brilliant by the keeper. We're going to defence mode now. There's really not much we can do. Diego Correa heads it back really powerfully to the goalkeeper, and we can try again. Chilich, Gordian now. Good ball over the bar. Right. Substitution. Lorando can come off. He's been dreadful, and Madamusa Chor will get a chance now. Let's see, our midfield is exhausted, and we only have one or two that are fresh. So my only option is to sacrifice Salve and bring in Correa into deep line playmaker mode. So let's just try. You never know, just get a goal, that's all I really want. But we can't stay defensive forever, but we don't want to be walloped and think we don't have a chance. So it's better to lose 2-0 now and try and get the goal before it's 3-0 and we don't need to score. Over the bar. Right, need to change that strategy again. So we're running out of time. I think now is the time to try our hand and give it an attacking mode. and we'll make one last change. Correa is truly out of bounds, really. We can't play him anymore, so Makiers will get a quick run out. He has been a good player, but since we sacrificed the wings, he's really been upset by that, so we'll just have to work on through that. So here we go, San Marino. We will get some prize money, hopefully, but it's just not going to be our year. Oh, Wesley Sneijder coming on for Inter Milan now. Keeper bouncing about, waiting for the substitution to be made, and now he can play on. That's a good header by Baccarin. Jacopo Ferri runs in vain. And Icalo puts it well wide. Quite fortunate there. See, there's nothing we can do. Inter Milan are just such a strong opponent, and it's been a bit too much of an ask this season. Right. We need to make Jacopo Ferri advanced to make him a support. Right. So, what can I say? I just really need to get a miracle. If we had some spending money, we could get a new striker in. Oh dear, that could be an injury. Oh, it is an injury. Damn it. That's GG. No re. We'll just move back into that place because there's nothing else we can do. Yeah, fucking typical, isn't it? Yeah, when you lose, you get an injury, and when you win, you get an injury. So nothing you can do. Sneijder wide with the header. 3 minutes stoppage time, and our cup dream. We'll have to just wait another year. We'll have to do it the hard way. Yes, again. Oh, that should be... No, it's not. Yeah, you can see by those stats we were definitely the inferior team, so no complaints today, but it would have been great to get a cup run going. Ferri clears. No one is in our half of the pitch, as you'd expect. Or no one is in their half of the pitch. That's a throw in. And now, can we get a consolation? No. Torre, Casse, no. Too good for us, I'm afraid. Yeah, so I just wanted to have some excuse for a live comm. Unlucky, yeah. And you can see our goal scoring capabilities are way below what they really should be for a team of our, new founded levels. So I don't know, we'll just have to when I'm bothered, I'll just play some more games, as well as do my Le Mans FC pre-season, and hopefully we can have some better news. But it is looking more and more like doomsday, as we're classed out today. And I suppose let's go to this March Regina game, or Regina, excuse me. So there's plenty of games to play. It won't be done straight away, I'm afraid, but that's the best I can do for my beloved subscribers. So thanks again for your support. We'll do our best to get through these two saves. What was that injury? Oh, you wankers. Oh no, he's out for the rest of the season. I don't believe it. Right, okay, and that'll have to do. We'll see how we can play on without Baccarin for the next 2 months, and stay tuned, and thank you again for watching. Cheers.